Good morning, guys. This is Flinders Street Station in Melbourne, Australia. It's a big station with a lot of platforms, but one of the platforms has gone missing, and we're going to look at that in this video. It may come as a shock to some people, but Flinders Street Station is in Flinders Street in Melbourne. And you can enter through the main building or via one of the subways that go to the station, like this one, which is closed for construction work at the moment. There's no construction work going on at Flinders Street Station, but there is construction across the road. And I don't really know why these subways are closed. When you get inside Flinders Street Station, you'll be on the concourse, where you can see screens showing the train lines and the stations they go to. It's interesting to note that to get to the train platforms, you need to go down an escalator. So, whoever designed Flinders Street Station designed it in such a way that people get to ground level by travelling downwards. There are signs inside the station, like this one. On the first line, you can see platforms 1 and 14 and 2 and 3, but there is no platform 14 anymore. Actually, there is still a platform 14, but it's not in use. And I'll show you what it looks like now. This is platform 14. You can see that it looks like a derelict building, or a building that's falling into decay, but this is actually platform 14 at Flinders Street Station. You can see that it looks like a construction site, and it is sealed off from the public now, but it seems like such a waste. Luckily, there is still lighting on this platform, but you can see that it hasn't just been closed off to the public, it has also been boarded up. And I have always wondered, why was platform 14 boarded up? I've always wondered what is behind those boards. And I've always wondered, why hasn't this platform been refurbished somehow? The state government in Victoria is actually spending billions of dollars on building new train stations, and I'm not disputing that that could possibly be a really good thing, for some people or even for myself. But I just have always wondered, why would they spend a lot of money on building new train stations and allow platforms on Flinders Street Station to become derelict? These boards that are boarding up platform 14 are used as temporary boards by construction workers. But platform 14 has been boarded up for years and years and years. And I don't believe that there's any construction going on here. So, why was platform 14 boarded up like this? You can see doors that appear to allow access to behind the boards, but who is going behind the boards and what are they doing there? I think it would probably be a really strange place to work in, because there's no windows, and what sort of infrastructure would they have behind those boards? It just doesn't seem to make sense to me. In this area, you can see what platform 14 looked like a long time ago, with these big old-fashioned pillars and all this brickwork that you can see, and the paint that is falling off the walls. There used to be toilets on platform 14, and there was an exit gate, and there was actually a little tower there, sort of similar to a little lighthouse, and the train station workers could sit in a box in this little tower and see the trains and see all of the people on the platform, and they had a microphone, so they could communicate with people standing on the platform. So now we're pulling into platform 1, and this part can be accessed by the public. I know that train stations need, to evolve, but I just think it's a real waste to have such a big space. Platform 14 seems like such a large space. It's a waste to have a large space like that, unused. And it could be really nice to see that platform refurbished. So if any of you guys want to write in, what do you think is the reason why they bought it up, platform 14? I'd really like to know your opinion.